Hello, my friends. Just wanted to update you guys based on what I'm seeing. So, right here on this is the SPY chart, the ETF for the S&P 500. So right here, this is like the typical thing that you'll see the computers do because we have technical. So it's like they're trying to make it look like a breakdown right there. We should have some pushback. I mean, we're going down. To be clear, we're going down, but we should have some pushback in this hour. See, we're in the lust card now, so we should have some pushback. We took a pretty big nosedive. But this is the strife card. You see the behavior that's going on right here? This is the strife card. Oops. See, so we have some pushback. But see, this is what I mean by lower lows coming up against moving averages as resistance. That's the strife card, guys. My mouse is being a pain. So we should have some pushback, a notable move to the upside here, followed by meeting a resistance and uh, falling further from overbought territory. And we have a low correlator in the pre-market. We have like two equal moves, one move higher followed by a move lower, and they cancel each other out right around the close based on the correlation to the art card. We have unexpected failure tomorrow. So looking at the 1 month overview, guys, it was a little tricky this week, this first week of the month. So I just want to make sure that we're all up to speed here. So we had that high yesterday. Boom, right there at the end of the day, there was like this poke up. We had the high at the beginning of the day. And then, so chances are, looking at the month, at the 1 month, and the direction that we're, and the trend of the moon that we're in right now, pretty good chance that yesterday, we had those two local highs, right? That yesterday was like a main high. We have that correlator to the month's high there, but it's really tricky because we have a low tomorrow, or excuse me, we have a low today. No, we have a low tomorrow, excuse me, we have a low tomorrow, and then another low tomorrow, but there's also the 1 month high correlator is right here, and then it's in close proximity to the 1 month low correlators. So I'm going to go ahead and say that we hit that high. We may see another close to high at the end of the week, but I'm playing, just to be clear, I'm playing the short side of the market. I've got a bunch of puts. I'm looking to sell them. They're for this Friday the 22nd is when they expire. I'm looking to sell them at the latest on Friday the 14th. But you can see how we've had quite a bit of. So you see this. For today's reading, we have the change card, the two of discs, right? And if we look at, I'm sorry, guys. If we look at the chart for today, Jesus, what is going on? All right, so you can see we have a high and then it turns around. It's not like an impressive one. We have a couple of them here, but they're not really impressive highs. And then the lows are bigger moves, right? The lows are bigger moves. These are both like price swing type of cards, but So this one is a lot more timid than the Two of Wands. Two of Wands has bigger swings, and the next hour. So when we hit this last peak, 1, 2, 3, 2. When we hit this last peak, we're gonna hit a resistance, and then we're gonna fall sharply with a lot of volatility. But we'll be roughly around the overbought location. And I wouldn't pay too much mind to this move higher, guys, um, unless you're looking at it as an opportunity. All right, guys. So that's where I'm at right now. Basically short. I'm just sitting tight, waiting for this sharp decline that's approaching. I think we probably had the month's high yesterday, at least the first prominent high for the month yesterday. There is a chance that we have another one tomorrow, but I'm sensing that I might be off on that, and that we may have a notable peak, but from here, I think it's a safe bet to say that we're going lower, and we'll be lower next week. So a lot of money to be made, because you know what happens when you go lower. It's also Mercury retrograde's influence, guys. Next week it'll be a lot more intense than this week. Sorry to say. But as far as how that affects the market, there's going to be wider moves. There's going to be bigger moves between price ranges, right? They're going to be bigger ranges, deeper lows, higher high. Like it's versus like normal behavior outside of a retrograde. If it was like this, if it was the same behavior, the same scenario inside of a retrograde, it would be like this. You follow? So we're moving towards that. Next week is the most intense week. And because I see us going down next week, which is very common during the edge of retrograde, there's a very good chance that we go down sharply, my friends. So I'm prepared for that. I'm looking, hopefully it's really good. I mean, as far as the profits that we take in. So when we look at that month, guys, we have inverted Aeon card crossed with a Lust card. We have correlation to the next week's low with the Aeon card, with correlation with Wednesday for the Lust card, but they're inverted, as well as Wednesday is inverted. That's very unusual, but they correlate and they're all inverted. So very significant here. I think we probably have a really sharp drop on the 11th. Whoa. Yeah, we have a major low on Wednesday, and excuse me, Tuesday, possibly another one on Wednesday, but then the cusp of Thursday and Friday, there's another one, and then on the 17th, even another one there. All right, guys, that's where we're at right now. Stay tuned for more as things progress. I'll let you guys know. And best of luck to you. I'll be in New York next week. Actually, starting tomorrow, I'll be in New York, so I'm going to do a bunch of clairvoyant fishing. You should see a lot of stuff coming out on TikTok and Instagram, recommendations for 2020 stocks and that sort of stuff. So look out for that stuff the end of this week, early next week. And good luck, guys. I'll see you all later. Don't forget to like.